After years of nearly, Arsenal are finally the Premier League champions with a whopping 85 points. Let's talk about it. Arsenal champions 2025-2026. I need a moment. After 22 years, Arsenal just won the Premier League with a whooping 85 points, finishing 7 points clear of the almighty Man City. After so many near misses under Arteta, 3 back-to-back second places finishes in the Premier League in the last 4 years, they even officially, or would I say unofficially, had the title of the Butlers FC, and finally, they just clinched their Premier League title after 22 years. So what changed for them? Was it their squad depth, their new additions, or has Arteta finally cracked the code to winning Premier League? Mind you, they also got to 2 cup finals this season. They lost the EFL final to Man City, and they are in the Champions League final this weekend against PSG, their second final ever in the history of the competition. So that's just testament that they are not just Premier League title winners, but they are actually a hard-working team that truly deserved the title this season and every other good thing that has come to them, although they had some controversial helps along the way. So let's talk about what changed. Number 1, they became a better defensive side. Arsenal had the best defensive return, conceding only 27 goals this season, their 3rd lowest goals conceded in the history of Premier League, which is just testament to the defensive prowess of David Raya, William Saliba, Gabriel, and the rest of the team. Mind you, this is just 1 goal more than the invisible run in 2003-2004. So that's testament to how good they were defensively. And I think that's one of the points that helped them clinch the title. What do you think? Number 2, they became a cohesive, non-spectacular team. I know this doesn't sound like a positive, but hear me out. This season, Arsenal was a cohesive team that was not particularly spectacular. What do I mean? I mean that they do not have a single superstar that you would point out and say, oh, this person carried the team, or oh, this person had a very spectacular season. And so, if not for some saves from David Raya, some timely header goals from Declan Rice, I don't think they had that much of a standout performer this season. And that is a positive if you look at it, because it took away the pressure of performing from certain players, but rather focused on the performance as a group. And so they were a better cohesive team with better output. They just won the title, but they weren't in the golden boot. They weren't in the playmaker race. So what did that tell you? There wasn't a spectacular superstar in the team for them this season. And I think that just took away the pressure off the individual players and rather gave them a cohesive front as a team. And if you look at it very well, that is a very positive thing as a team. Number 3, squad depth. Man City is usually the one to look out for when you want to talk about squad depth. But I kid you not, when I say Arsenal's squad depth this season is mind-blowing. I mean, their second team can basically walk into any starting 11 of any top side in the Premier League. Do you want to argue that fact? Okay, take a trio of, let's say, Bukayo Saka, Victor Gyökeres, and Leandro Trossard as the starters. You still have Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, and Kai Havertz on the bench. Which team do you think Gabriel Jesus or Martinelli or Havertz do not walk into? They walk into majority of the teams in the Premier League. So that just shows you how deep that squad really is. And so even with injuries, they did not really feel out of place. And for any team that's going to challenge them for the title next season, I think squad depth is going to be key. Mind you, they played in all competitions this season, got to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, the finals of the Carabao Cup, and are currently in the finals of the UEFA Champions League. So that just tells you that squad depth is key, and it is a very positive telling point to why they finally clinched the title this season. And this video would not end without these bonus points: VAR and the Premier League referees. We can't talk about this title winning season of Arsenal without talking about how VAR and Premier League referees have contributed due to the inconsistencies to the just concluded title race. First week against United, Arsenal scored a controversial goal, which was a foul on the goalkeeper. Following week, that exact replica of goal was ruled off against Aston Villa as a foul on Emiliano Martinez, but it was given against Arsenal the previous week. Such inconsistencies. If that was not enough, towards the end of the season, a goal that West Ham scored was ruled off against Arsenal. That same goal has been given too many at times to count for Arsenal, but at a crucial moment in the game, not just in the title race, but also in the relegation battle, the goal got scrapped off. And what was the result? West Ham is relegated. PGMOL and VRO were largely inconsistent this season, which greatly affected the game of football in the Premier League this season. Some teams got affected more than some, others got some points from it, but you can't argue that the biggest benefiters of the inconsistencies of the VAR and PGMOL this season are Arsenal, and they have a title to show for it. So is this a dynasty in the making, or is this just a one-off? Can Arteta defend his title next season, or will he drop as low as slots this season? So Arsenal fans, was this the season you believed from the get-go, or did you not allow yourself to believe that much until it was mathematically impossible for you to lose the title? Drop your comments below. I'll be happy to hear from you. Bye. And with that, I remain Theresa Talkspot. See you on my next video.